Bullish VET value forecast is $0.02693 to $0.06433. VECHAIN, VET, cost could likewise reach 10 cents soon. Bearish VET cost expectation for 2022 is $0.02015. In VECHAIN, VET, cost expectation 2022, we use measurements, cost designs, RSI, REVOL, and other data about VET to examine the future development of the digital money. VECHAIN, VET, current market status. The cost of VECHAIN, VET, is $0.0239218 with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $109,988,679 at the hour of composing. Notwithstanding, VET has diminished by almost 6.7% as of now. What is VECHAIN, VET? VECHAIN, VET, is the local token working on the VECHAIN Thor, a public Layer 1 blockchain. At first, VET was sent off previously as VEN, an ERC20 token, on the Ethereum blockchain. Later in 2018, VEN was traded onto the VECHAIN Thor blockchain. VECHAIN depends on a two-token framework that has the tokens, VET, and VTHO. VET is utilized as an installment token in the DeFi space, though the last option fills in as the energy token for working with the exchanges. The blockchain depends on the evidence of authority, POA, agreement which requests validators to stake no less than 25 million VET at the authority ACE hubs alongside giving their genuine characters. VET has use cases reached out over the off-chain showcases as well. It coordinates blockchain-based following arrangements with the Web of Things, IoT, Cent and production network frameworks in worldwide undertakings. VECHAIN, VET, value expectation 2022. The above graph of VECHAIN, VET, spread out the descending triangle design. This example is many times viewed as a trait of a negative pattern. It is framed by the upper pattern line that interfaces the highs and an even pattern line interfacing lows meets to shape a triangle. On the off chance that the cost activity penetrates the lower support level, the negative pattern would be maintained. For the most part, a plummeting triangle design demonstrates the inversion of an upswing or the continuation of the downtrend. Dealers distinctly pay special attention to a huge breakout point. Presently, VECHAIN, VET, is in the scope of $0.02691. Assuming the example proceeds, the cost of VET could arrive at the opposition levels of $0.02691 and $0.03401. On the off chance that the pattern turns around, the cost of VET might tumble to $0.02266. VECHAIN, VET, backing and opposition levels. The diagram beneath shows the help and opposition levels of VECHAIN, VET. The graphs show that VECHAIN, VET, has played out a bullish pattern over the course of the last month. In the event that this pattern proceeds, VET could run alongside the bulls, overwhelming its opposition level at $0.06433 as needs be. Assuming that the financial backers betray crypto, the cost of VECHAIN, VET, could fall to almost $0.02015, a negative sign. VECHAIN, VET, value expectation 2022, REVOL, MAMA, and RSI. The relative volume, RVOL, of VECHAIN, VET, is displayed in the graph underneath. It is a mark of how the ongoing exchanging volume has changed throughout some undefined time frame from the past exchanging volume. Right now, the RVOL of VET lies beneath the end line, demonstrating frail members in the latest thing. Likewise, the moving normal, MAMA, of VECHAIN, VET, is displayed in the diagram above. Strikingly, VECHAIN, VET, cost lies under 50 MAMA, present moment, so it is in a downtrend. Right now, VET has entered a negative state. Subsequently, there is plausible of an inversion pattern of VET whenever. In the meantime, the general strength file, RSI, of the VET is 43.98. This implies that VECHAIN, VET, is in an oversold state. Be that as it may, this implies a significant value inversion of VET might happen in the impending days. Along these lines, dealers need to painstakingly exchange VECHAIN, VET, Value Expectation 2022, ADX, RVI. Allow us now to take a gander at the typical directional record, ADX, of VECHAIN, VET. It assists with estimating the general strength of the pattern. The marker is the normal of the growing cost range values. This framework endeavors to quantify the strength of cost development in the positive and negative bearings utilizing DMI markers with ADX. The above diagram addresses the ADX of VECHAIN, VET. Right now, the ADX of VET lies in the scope of 20.23502 and hence, it shows a powerless pattern. The above diagram likewise addresses the overall instability record, RVI, of VECHAIN, VET. RVI estimates the consistent deviation of cost changes throughout some stretch of time. The RVI of VET lies under 50, demonstrating low instability. As a matter of fact, the RSI of VECHAIN, VET, is at 48.91, hence affirming a potential purchase signal. Correlation of VET with BTC, ETH. The underneath diagram shows the cost correlation between Bitcoin, Ethereum, and VECHAIN, VET. From the above graph, we can decipher that the value changes of ETH and VET are moving in a comparative pattern. This shows that when the cost of ETH increments or diminishes, the cost of VET likewise increments or diminishes individually. VECHAIN, VET, Value Forecast 2023. In the event that the declining cost activity totally dials back in force and the pattern turns around, VECHAIN, VET, could most likely accomplish 40 cents by 2023. VECHAIN, VET, Value Forecast 2024. With a few updates in the organization, VECHAIN, VET, could enter a bullish direction towards stirring things up around town mark. Assuming the coin gets the notice of significant financial backers, VET could energize to hit 70 cents by 2024. VECHAIN, VET, Value Forecast 2025. On the off chance that VECHAIN, VET, supports significant obstruction levels and keeps on being perceived as a superior venture choice among financial backers for the following 3 years, VET would mobilize to hit $1. VET could lay out its more up-to-date all-time high. VECHAIN, VET, Value Expectation 2026. If VECHAIN, VET, supports significant obstruction levels and keeps on being perceived as a superior speculation choice among financial backers for the following 4 years, VET would mobilize to hit $3. VECHAIN, VET, Value Forecast 2000